him off. Here's a small guy right here.
Fourth time down in a row.
The Luka magic is back. Tossed in the circus shot.
The other one. Man, that's just crazy focus, man. Circus is the right way to extend 10-game win streak.
Luka against LeBron. Step back three! Bullseye! Luka against LeBron. He nails.
First points this quarter. Doncic another three.
Same spot. And Spike is looking over at.
Luka just made 2 free throws. Three-pointer goes in.
Big.
Side of a business is the score. And it looks like it will be on the shoulders of Luka.
Which is a good set of shoulders for it.
Used to turn the ball over on their first 3 offensive series.
That's not being ready. Ooh.
Step back foul. Luka! Some Luka magic to get us started this afternoon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. What possibly is the last shot of the third quarter for Dallas is a 3 by Luka. His 24th appearance and only 24 games in his first 2 seasons total. 4-3 and on the money for Luka.
Being very coachable, wants to learn, hard worker. Get in there, yes sir.
You do flashy things like that.
Yeah, you do things like that.
A year and a half was parading that Luka was the guy, and it wasn't even close that they needed.
He does things like that.
And even with them out, they have their stretches where they're dynamite defensively.
And it is. And it is, my friend.
Jalen Brunson winning a moment ago for the Mavs. And Luka is cooking in the first quarter.
Felt like he got fouled a couple times in the first half, all the way to the rim that time.
Oh, and all the way to finish with authority and bring about a timeout.
The ball game for the Nuggets. Luka working against Craig. Tough sledding inside. Whistle.
That's an and one.
Doncic looking for that dagger. He found it. To Finney Smith. Show and go by Finney Smith. 7 on the shot clock for Luka. Corner step. What?
That kid is incredible. The spacing horrible for the Thunder that possession.
Luka walks into a 3. Heat check.
And an excellent look at it from our incredible crew here in Dallas as Doncic works the foul, banks it in, and he'll have a chance for 3. Dallas Mavericks. At the end of the day, you've given up 54 points with 9 minutes to go in the second. You got to find a way to...
Makes it a 2-point game.
Oh, here's the mismatch right here.
Now it's Luka. Deep 3 over 4. Luka magic.
Is that what you call stick-to-itiveness?
This is what I call step back jack.
Mavericks are defending well against a very good offensive time.
Luka splits a double team. Makes the pass, but takes matters into his own hands for the slam dunk.
Luka getting in the lane, splitting the defense. Little fake pass to the corner. Murray bites. He used his right hand. It's a block.
Yep. Out.
3-pointer. 25, that's his third 3-pointer. It was defended well. Williams right there in his face.
He's a special offensive talent, though. The size, the passing, the finishing ability.
Nicola Melli's gone into the game just a moment ago for New Orleans, and Luka's step back 3 is good. First basket tonight for Doncic, and he makes a defensive play. Tips that long pass intended for Zion.
To the old jumper.
Here's Luka around Snell, way up and down hard by Porzingis.
Down the stretch.
Tonight's clutch time is delivered by Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. Boban inside from Luka.
Nifty there.
Biombo loses it.
That's a tough place for him.
Luka up ahead, fantastic pass. That is dropping a dime as the long distance pass.
Well, Luka third in the league in assists. I mean, look at that. He knows the pass is on time, on target. He's in it.
Thompson and Durant and all those guys. If they're smart, as Finney Smith dunked another one.
And what a no-look pass by Luka.
Defense very good in the second half of the second straight game as well.
That's where they've improved, Mark.
Alley-oop from Luka.
Doncic using the screen, draws the double.
What an alley-oop to Porzingis.
Hardaway gives it back to Doncic. 7 on the shot clock against Favors. Blows by him and kicks it out to Curry. Money ball.
January 1st, 10th in the league, 1.7 blocks. And then the German Shepherd guards the yard on one end and got the ball at the other. Well, this stat that you see on the screen certainly aligns with what we've seen in the first half tonight. Dallas the second best first half differential. Cleveland the second worst. Luka in the paint, and it will go. Wow.
It's really good. Active as heck. I like this.
Morris just had a 1-2 at the line. Luka with another layup.
Walk.
Eric Bledsoe,
Yes.
right? Eric Bledsoe.
That was pretty funny.
It was the wackiest thing since Westbrook tucked the ball under. Oh!
For 3, Luka.
You guys remember when Westbrook?
Cleveland.
Detroit in the matchup zone right now, trying to slow the Mavericks down.
Luka. That could be a
Zone busting 3 and it in.
Finney Smith screening. Luka on the dribble. Will step back to the arc, and that's the first three-pointer. It's Old Faithful.
According to our statistician Brian Sperry, their tallest starting 5 this year, averaging 6 feet 9.2 inches tall, and there's part of the height of the starting lineup. Inside measuring from Luka for the slam.
What? That one all. Watch this pass by Doncic. Excellent find, wide open measury, finishes it up.
16 and 24. Doncic cutting, leaning, scoop and a score. Count it, right side. Doncic behind the back. Powell able to get to it.
On the jump ball, controlled by Dallas with Luka in the paint, and he tosses it in sweetly.
It is.
Mavs have their starting lineup back in the game, and right back in, and Luka bounces one home, just what the doctor ordered.
For that timeout was to address that. There's only one possession against it before they burn the timeout.
All the way to the rim.
Luka, there he goes, and down it goes. Cleva, Curry, Boban, Wright, Brunson have all produced off the bench. Luka weaving on the defense, back to the three-point line to hit again. Bang!
0 for 13 on threes this season after missing that attempt. Luka for 3 with 2 minutes left in the first.
The little thing, so you have to have him on the court. I don't know what his plus-minus is all the time. As Luka knocks down the 3 off a screen.
Spurs have 18 bench points, led by 7 from Derek White. Their bench does well, 4th in the league, about 45 points a game. Luka slashing to the basket. Luka flips it back, looking for his 7th assist, and he's got it! To go with 7 rebounds and 16 first half.
Bernard, a 40% three-point shooter.
Behind the back. Oh, he may not be hitting his free throws, but sensational dunk.
Hardaway Jr.
Watch this pass. I mean, this is a thread the needle type pass. And he did it behind the back.
Amazing.
That was an easy finish for Powell, who doesn't get many opportunities in this offense, averaging about 4 or 5 points a game.
Young team that's on the rise.
Man, I wondered where you were going with that.
It all makes sense in the end.
Powell again. Will he ever miss again? He was not.
They corral Doncic, get it out of his hands. Finney Smith gives the Mavericks the lead.
Another great pass by Doncic.
Against Orlando the other night.
He went 13 for 16 the other night. What a pass. And how about that dunk?
After a New Orleans turnover. Mavs with the ball. Porzingis on the roll with a foul.
Look at it, a fantastic.
Luka probing, passing. The look away, and he fouls Powell for a layup in traffic.
That wasn't an easy pass. This is to pull up. There's Dorian again.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass from Luka! Bang.
Tom Brady would be jealous. as Luka finds Dorian Finney-Smith. That was perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
Talk about on a dime. Not an easy.
Throwing up ahead to Wright. What a pass! And upstairs for the finish, DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright, and that is perfect. They tell you to lob it right up near the rim, and that's what Luka does.
Wow.
Man.
Luka from Jackson, lane open. Oh, and at the last minute, he opts for the pass. And
Worst percentage on those shots in the restricted area, 60%.
So they're just getting in there. Yep. They're not finishing. Luka and one.
Yes, sir. Luka and one is right. Out of a timeout.
Well, that's just what.
You know, for a while there was a rumor the night free agency started that the Mavs were going to get him in a trade. Luka, nice roll. He'll have a three-point play off.
The speed of a Tony Parker inside to penetrate and make it
easy. What a pass from Curry on the hop behind the back.
Curry hits the free throw. Luka for three, and Dallas's first lead, and he gives it to him. Sizzling from deep to start.
In the NBA, and not because all these guys left, but because of injuries. Obviously, they lose Durant and a couple other key players. As Doncic takes it to the rim and stuffs it.
Nice pass.
Inside, Luka up top. Luka slam dunk.
That's a nice find by a big guy. That's authority.
Yes, it is. Well, bring your basketball-loving sweetheart to Chicago. Doncic takes it in high off the glass. That will drop in there and give him 12.
Yeah, I love the pace that Doncic plays at because he plays at his own. He plays at his own pace. Look at this. Down goes Ariza, gets by him. The shot block.
Schroeder have been fabulous, and they've completely overachieved because their depth is very limited.
Doncic with the layup. Through contact and one.
Most of the damage done, making a beeline to the basket. Which is what he's doing here with a spin move included and with a foul and a basket against Royce O'Neal.
The 2020 game.
I'm telling you, 20 points and 13 rebounds now.
And the space to take
Look
the
at
three.
this, man.
Man, he breaks it off.
Man,
and that's against a good defender, Drew.
The own back door wide open.
It normally is.
Step back. Tie game!
Luka calling for it. Jackson closes out to him. Oh, great handle. Slicing to the basket. Yeah, really good pass out of traffic. Finney-Smith found Luka. And Luka working his way inside. Doing Luka things and smiling about. Luka against Biyombo. Around Biyombo. Off the glass. And a foul.
Mixing pace and feel and fakes.
Size, strength, IQ, and that bucket right there.
See what I'm talking about?
From beyond the arc. On the wing now, the switch on defense. Whiteside on Luka Doncic. That's a three.
Now remember, he had 8 threes in this first matchup on
This year, and he's close to another one. Luka back into the game and driving inside and one.
Ojale in the game for the first time, and he gets Doncic. Doncic a step away three from about 6 feet outside the line. Nothing but.
He's here getting ready for the game, and our producer, Jeff Randolph, walked over to you and said, hey, do you want to call a game tonight? And you were like, sure, why not?
Not a bad spin by Luka, by the way.
He gets to the rim, fakes the pass, and gets the layup. What an incredible move by Luka.
Powell looking to go to Luka. Hollis Jefferson and Boucher went to Luka, and he went right around him, and he's in the paint to score 2 more.
Well, that's where he belongs.
He misses a 3. Luka looking up ahead, bringing the ball up ahead himself, draws a foul, and the circus runner.
This coming to life. Luka attacking the rim.
36-point third quarter for Dallas, with Curry and Porzingis doing a lot of it outside, and Luka doing great things inside. A beautiful bounce and an exclamation.
The block. Made a nice pass out to Bielisa for the knockdown 3.
Splitting the double team and driving to the basket is Luka.
He didn't shoot a 3, but he has an opportunity. He doesn't want to screen right now. He wants to go.
One-on-one, around Green again. Layup!
Can't stop him.
Tough drive by Luka into traffic with a foul.
Doncic has scored the last 7 for the Mavericks. He splits the double team right down Main Street.
Beautiful off. Comes up short. He starts 1 for 4 from the floor. 3rd leading scorer in the league. Luka, count it, foul. He'll get an and 1.
2K NBA 21, baby. Here comes Doncic with a drive and a scoop and a score. Wow. Pretty play.
Unstoppable as an offensive player.
Averaged 30 points per game in the playoffs in Toronto last year. Right to the title as Luka, a slithery drive into the lane. Up to call his time, but Luka, who's got an and 1 right now, was not at all happy. You saw Brooks touch the ball come out of the net after that last.
Done when those two guys are on the floor, that's for sure.
Luka change of direction to get into the paint and right back into the game and tacking on 2 more to the 17 points that he had in the first quarter.
Zion, too, last night. Incredible.
40 points for LeBron last night. There's Luka in the paint, and that will fall in.
It'll take some defense against Devin Booker. He's off to a fantastic start.
Luka, no defense against him. Once again, the straight line drive to the while not being slowed down themselves. Late clock for Luka. Got away from Lou Williams. Bisects the lane. Finishes with a foul.
Oh, Maxi Kleber. Luka in attack mode. That's a basket and a foul for Dallas.
Michael Green, the defender against Luka. On the blow by. Can't keep him out of there. Cannot.
That first step is remarkable. Yeah, but they want these young guys to shoot, regardless to what's going on, miss or make. Nice finish that time by Doncic.
Porzingis providing that defense along with Maxi Kleber. The rebound was claimed by Kleber. Luka. Spin. With an and 1.
Luka with no big on the floor. I'm looking to turn the corner. That's exactly what he does, and a chance for 3. I mean, the help is LeBron James, and he can do
to score the basketball at a very high rate and high level.
I'm a big fan of his as Luka gets all the way to the cup and scoops.
Wow. Way up and in.
And after Town had the big third quarter, nice by Luka.
A spin cycle. Wow. Timeout, Minnesota.
Rockets need to keep scoring now. It's hard trying to go through 2 Mavs. Can't do it. Doncic at the other end. House is there. And Doncic makes it.
That is to miss 19 of 20 games. And there's Luka with a spin move in the paint against Conley. And welcome to the game, Mike Conley. Here's Luka.
Cuban, Michael Finley, Sean Marion, that whole gang down there. Changing direction. Now Luka absorbs a bump and scores with a foul. In the first week of training camp and then didn't play until the 4th game of the regular season. Luka. And that's an and 1 for Luka.